Today I'm going to show you how to fully deep clean your UWANT D100 wet dry vacuum cleaner. Not just the quick rinse most people do, but a true deep clean that keeps suction strong, prevents odors, and extends the life of your machine. Start by removing and emptying the water tank. You can usually see plenty of dirt and slime, so I like to soak it in warm water with dish soap, then use the provided long brush to clean the insides, including the inner tube. Rinsing it will only do so much, and you can probably do that for a few uses before you really need to scrub it with something. I waited so long once that I had to take a slim spatula and scrape off the grime and sludge because the bristles just weren't strong enough, so don't wait that long. Once that's clean, go ahead and dry it out, set it aside. Next, remove the filter. It simply pulls up here. Set that aside and we'll come back to it. Now, this is disgusting and I'm almost embarrassed to show it, but hey, we're a typical family with kids and pets, and this is what it looks like. UWANT calls this piece the wastewater tank component upper cover and the solid liquid separation, along with the attached and replaceable deodorizing stick. Remove what you can by hand and then open this piece here to clean inside of it. Think of this like a large plastic filter. This is the solid liquid separation that they were talking about. I rinse it and use a toothbrush and pipe cleaner to get down inside the cracks. There's two areas here that you don't want to overlook, and that is we'll call it undercarriage here, and underneath where the paper filter goes. You may need to use the long brush or a toothbrush to get that underside area, since it's pretty hard to get a hand up there. They make replaceable deodorizing sticks, so if you want to go ahead and replace yours or replace it every few months, I would highly recommend that. Now, this step is optional, but if you want to make your paper filters last a little bit longer, it's an easy step to help you do that. This plastic cover pulls up and there is a wet sponge filter under here that needs cleaning as well. You could just replace this filter, but again, I'm cheap, so I open it and clean the wet filter part, which is the little black plastic square. And I also rinse the paper filter. But please know, if you do this, you need that paper filter to be 100% dry before you put it back together and start using it again. And you don't soak it in water either. You really only want to rinse it quickly and gently. It's paper, so you can easily ruin them, but you can lightly and gently rinse them. Next, take off the cover to the motor. This is called the window. We'll want to clean this and the motor. Now, I don't soak the window, but I do wet it and rinse it. You can see there's a lot of grime and buildup on that as well. So I hit it with a toothbrush and paper towel, and there aren't any electronic components to this piece, so it should be safe to use with water. But dry it really well also, and then set it aside. And then comes the washable motor. Lift up on the latch on the left side of the vacuum here. And UWANT is really the only brand that I'm familiar with who makes these with a washable motor, which is really great for keeping odors down and performance up. But rinse it and wipe it down as well. This is also a good time to remove any hair that's wrapped around it like mine had. Clean the port with the brush from both the top and the front. You can use a paper towel or toothbrush or whatever else you need to get down there if there's anything stuck or harder to get off that these bristles won't take care of. But then just clean that up really well also. And I clean out the inside of the brush a little bit as well, but since that's mainly cleaned in the self-cleaning base, I don't spend too much time here. And that's it. You're going to put it back together as you found it. They also sell replaceable filters, so don't let yours get holes in it, or don't let it get too dirty and mildewy and musty before you do replace it, because those are temporary and will only last so long no matter how well you take care of them. Gently snap that wet sponge filter back into place on the paper filter and then put it all back together as such. If you do this once a month or every few uses, you really will keep your machine cleaning very nicely and the performance of it up. So hope this was helpful. Reach out anytime with questions or concerns, and have a great day.